Welcome to the Danger Report podcast with your host, Max Danger. Don't forget to make sure you check the Danger Report.
What the fuck is going on the Danger Report?
Danger Report.
Danger Report. And that wasn't meant to be what's on the Danger Report, but what's going on to the people listening to the Danger Report.
Coming on the Danger Report.
We have special fucking guest, Professor fucking Peril.
Professor Peril here.
Professor Peril.
Nice to be here with Max Danger in our secret location in Sealand.
Sealand. Not an amusement park. Fucking Google that shit.
Google Sealand.
And it's not spelt with a C or an S-E-E. It's like sea, like the ocean.
It is the ocean.
We had that discussion earlier. So what the fuck's going on in the Danger Report today? And on that case, I mean what's going on the Danger Report today. What it is we have no system. We have no organization. But we're just going to sit down and just have a fucking chat.
We might talk over each other a bit, to be honest.
It's going to happen. We're using one fucking microphone. And for the first time, I can officially say we without it sounding fucking stupid.
Hey, it was like the royal we. You're like the queen.
Yeah, exactly.
You're king of the Danger Report. King Max Danger.
King fucking Danger. It's got a ring to it.
Is that going to be your new name now?
I think so. Fuck Max. It's the King Danger.
Oh, we forgot to introduce the other character, the squeaky swivel chair.
Yes, for the third episode ever, we still have the fucking swivel chair.
Say hello, swivel chair. Oh, it's not working.
He's not really fucking wanting to talk at the moment.
Yeah, he's got a mind of his own. He came in a bit there.
Just told me to shut the fuck up.
Bit late on the mark.
Bit late. Fuck you, swivel chair. We'll get to you later. So what the fuck are we going to talk about?
We can talk about anything. We said we were going to talk about something just before the podcast recording, and I've completely forgotten what it is.
You know what it was? It was the fact that for our entire, now that you've let me know, 13 years of our friendship, apologies for 15 years last episode.
Yeah, you gave us an extra 2 years.
Got a bit ahead of myself. 13 years, I have never had the same fucking gaming console as Mr. PP over here. And I'm saying, like, I've had every game console, and he just hasn't.
Well, I've had some important game consoles. I had the Sega Master System. I had Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I had a Game Boy, original Game Boy. It took 4 AA batteries.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then I got an Xbox 360.
But not when they came out, right?
No, I got a second hand.
Second hand.
But before the Xbox One came out.
Okay. I get you.
So it was still respectable. I spent like $200 on that. Got off an old Apple forum.
You got to use a new product for like 2 months until it was superseded.
Hey, I got some good games on that. It came with some games, which is good, but then I got like GTA 5.
Yeah.
I'm like, how bad can GTA 4 be? The answer is unplayably bad.
Better than Vice City, though, gameplay-wise.
Oh, no. Disagree. Strong disagree.
Fucking X for going forward instead of fucking a right trigger.
I played Vice City on computer, so it was whatever buttons I wanted it to be.
Okay, well then I take that statement back in your case.
I'm from the, what's it called? The Home Computing Master Race. What do they call it? It's a something master race. Gaming PC Master Race, that's the one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Except I used a Mac, so not that.
Yeah, Macs aren't good for games. Unless you're playing the fucking Sims. Sims is fucking awesome on Mac. It's like the second only game you can fucking get. But don't get Sims 4. It doesn't run properly. You need to get like 2 or 3.
There's a lot of good games on the Mac. You don't know, man. Most of them come out on the Mac now, actually.
I'm just not a fan of the App Store.
Yeah, fair enough. I got most of mine illegally downloaded. Well, it's not illegal here in Sealand, though.
That's true. Nothing's illegal here.
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
Except pissing off the platform. You fucking affect the whales. Don't affect the fucking whales.
I think the whales are fine with a little piss.
I don't know.
They're big enough. It's not really going to make that much difference.
I don't know. They fucking open their mouth. They get that in their mouth. It might fucking give them indigestion.
Is this a proper, like, a platform announcement to not piss off the side of it?
This is a proper announcement that there will be no pissing on or off the platform on the Danger Report.
Oh, so only while the report's on?
Correct.
Okay. The rest of the time, it's fair game.
Yeah, because we're not,
Slush
we're not
City.
representing Sealand.
Yeah, we need to get some of those coins.
Where the fuck is Sealand? I can't even think of where we are right now.
You could just look it up. It's off the coast of the UK. I'm pretty sure.
Let's check this shit out.
We're finding out where Sealand is live on air, live pre-recorded. The best kind of live, honestly.
Exactly right. Fucking
I'll get a call on the danger phone.
I am not answering that.
You can just answer and put them on air. Do it.
No.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Probably my fucking brain neuro person.
It could be a
deciding shit.
telemarketer. It was a weird, unknown thing. Dude, just go to maps
Oh yeah, maps.
if it works.
Does that say fucking 4,000 square meters?
Yeah.
With a population of 27 fucking people in 2002?
Yeah. Well,
I wonder what it's like
27 and
now.
9 now with us.
I wonder if they've doubled or if they've all died.
Doubled. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Maybe look up Principality of Sealand.
Sealand Seafood Distribution in St Kilda.
Oh, well, now you've...
Free fucking plug.
Dude, that's on the wrong side of the fucking bay for St Kilda.
Fuck you, Google.
We've given away too much of where we are now. We need to destroy this podcast and kill every listener.
Yeah. St Kilda. Scottish fucking island. Why the fuck can't I see... Oh, here it is. It is...
Go to the Wikipedia. Just press Wikipedia.
We're going to click on Wikipedia.
Yeah, bringing up Sealand and Wikipedia.
When in doubt, kids, Google. Shit. With
Yeah,
it's got a St Kilda flag.
That's not St Kilda. That's Sealand.
That's fucking St Kilda colours.
That could be.
The coat of arms looks pretty fucking...
But yeah,
why
it's
the fuck does a platform need a coat of arms?
It's a principality.
Okay.
Scroll down. See if they got the coins.
Oh, they do... Where? Oh,
No,
fuck
go
no.
down. Down. No, they don't have the pictures.
They don't
of
have
coins.
the coins. They have coins there, apparently. That's
Yeah,
gonna
I've
be
heard.
very
I've heard
interesting.
that. I might be wrong.
So, we are talking... It was built by the British in World War II.
World War II.
World War II. Fucking bad time for people in the war.
That just makes me think of the sea forts.
Dude, it's got something about a pirate radio broadcast in the 1967s. That's 67s.
67. 1967.
1967, represent.
So,
So,
have you seen the movie The Boat That Rocked?
I don't know.
It's a good movie. You should see it if you haven't.
Got to check it out.
It's a free plug for the Boat That Rocked right here.
Boat that rocked. Oh, I can see now. It's like that far away from Australia.
That's the UK, dude.
No, I'm talking about down there.
Down there. That far just happens to be half the globe.
Okay, so basically we're like near England and Germany right now.
Yeah, and we know about St Kilda and stuff like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
who doesn't in this part of the world?
Most popular team in the world, quite frankly.
More than Tottenham?
Let's just say they've got over 40,000 members.
Which one, Tottenham or the other one?
Both.
Both. Wait, more than? That could be they're way off each other, though.
Well, we'll just leave it at that, I reckon, because it just keeps the point going. So we're in Sealand, but what we were talking about is fucking consoles.
Yes.
And-
Which ones you had?
My first console was the PlayStation.
Okay.
I did get given a second-hand Super Nintendo when I was like a kid, like really young. That was my first ever console. The first one that like my mum bought me.
What games do you have on it?
Which one?
The Super Nintendo.
The fucking Donkey Kong game.
Okay.
I had that other one with the fucking Mario, Luigi and that shit.
Okay, yep.
And that's all I can remember. I think it was maybe just 2 games.
I only had 2 games as well. I had Mortal Kombat 3
Good game.
and Stunt Race FX.
They're fucking better than the Mario games.
It had the FX chip, so everything was like 3D, but like just barely 3D, and that all the polygons were like size half the screen.
Kind of like original Doom. Or is Doom
I'm
more
struggling to
advanced?
think of what original Doom was like. No, original Doom was pretty refined.
I'm pretty sure
Look
it
up
just looked like
pictures
a
of
shit
Stunt Race
Minecraft.
FX, man. Look up pictures of Stunt Race FX.
Okay.
You'll see it is blocky as all hell. And when you crashed, all the blocks just flew apart from each other.
Okay. Type in here right now.
Stunt Race FX. The podcast is brought to you by Stunt Race FX. From like, the mid-90s? Just look up pictures. Go images, man.
Images.
There you go. How blocky is that?
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking blocky as fuck.
Look, chuck the word crash in.
Crash. Typing in crash.
There's got to be one where it's like exploding apart.
By the way, you can follow us and type in race FX crash yourself in Google.
You could be seeing what we see, which is a bunch of stuff that isn't crashing in Stunt Race FX, to be
Maybe
honest.
we should start putting the fucking video of what's on the computer on the fucking podcast.
We could have video podcasts. We could just record this studio.
We could put this shit on fucking YouTube.
We could put it on YouTube, get some mad followers, be brought to you by Squarespace instead of Crime.
Fuck Squarespace.
Okay, be brought to you by Hover or any one of those other ones. There's like 5 companies that advertise on podcasts and on YouTube videos, man.
You know who the main one is?
Who?
Audible.
Audible's the big one.
By the way...
Audible, in case you want to be listening to something better than us fucks.
Pretty much. If you want to listen to people with intelligence...
Yeah, maybe if you have a couple of 1,000 hours a week or something like that because you drive a truck or something.
Or you're just a fucking lazy cunt that can't be fuck reading and you have to listen to it.
Lazy blind people.
Oh, yeah. Well, blind people, you're all right, you know, because it'd be hard reading in Braille all the fucking time.
Oh, we're also like to inform you that due to iTunes standards, we cannot insult minorities,
Yes.
which is fine. We cannot insult the BLT community.
Yes.
And we cannot insult religion, which is the main problem,
Yeah.
because maybe they need some insulting. I don't know. I'm not allowed to insult them.
We don't insult people here. We just give our opinions on
Whoa,
things that
whoa,
won't
whoa,
get us
whoa,
in
whoa,
trouble.
whoa. We definitely insult people.
I mean, of
you
those
insulted
people.
what are they called? The people who like judge the game, like AFL.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
What's their name?
The fucking umpire.
Umpires, referees.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash right
Oh,
there.
we found a fucking crash.
That one. See how they just all like fly apart?
Yeah, that's fucking shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what
Not
you want?
bad
It was the
from back then,
mid-90s.
though. Yeah, not bad. Well, so then after my Super Nintendo, as I said, I had the PlayStation.
Yep.
First game I ever got was WWF fucking Warzone. Pretty sick.
I remember the PlayStation. I played PlayStation with one of my friends. The main thing we played was there were like these discs with like 100 demos on them.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, we used to have them too, actually.
They were amazing.
And then I got my PlayStation chipped. And then,
Okay. Then you had every game anyway.
Yeah, and then back then you just go to the fucking trading post. Well, not on the internet because
Trading Post. The Sealand Trading
the
Post.
Sealand trading post. And what we'd do is we'd actually order games that were burnt for like $3 each.
Why don't you just burn your own games?
Because Sealand doesn't have good fucking computers there, man.
Didn't you have like a burner at school or something?
Well, my school didn't have fucking computers then.
Ah.
I didn't
Not
go
even
to
the one with, like,
I
the
didn't
big
go to no
floppies?
fucking fancy school. I went
Ah.
to fucking the Sealand school.
Sealand School.
Fucking
Well, I went to Sealand
population of
College.
27.
I didn't choose to go to Sealand College.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to get away.
We call high school in Sealand college if it's like a fancy one some of the time.
Yeah.
That might not be available in like America or Azerbaijan or wherever people are listening from.
Yeah, or, you know, maybe New Zealand.
Big up to Azerbaijan, by the way.
I don't even know where the fuck that is, but hello if you're listening from there.
You still got Google, man.
I'm not fucking Googling it again.
Good luck spelling Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt it. So then, I had the PlayStation 2, and I only got the PlayStation 2 to play fucking Vice City. And
Good
then
game.
San Andreas.
They're good. That one's good too. I haven't finished San Andreas though. The flying controls are just unworkable.
Got to get on that shit, man. Once again, GTA fucking 4, if they were flying in there, would have been alright with the fucking triggers.
GTA 5 was good with the flying.
It was very good. I still fly daily. So then,
Fly like an eagle.
I fly like an eagle. Yeah, I fucking love that game. So then, after the PlayStation 2, I did start with the PS3, but then I broke the 3SP with the fucking...
The 3SP.
3SP. Fucking post-concussion syndrome. The PS3, I fucking broke it because I rage quitted on fucking FIFA when FIFA was unplayable. So then I got a fucking Xbox 360 for GTA. And
Which GTA?
4,
4. Boo.
which was...
This podcast is definitely not brought to you by GTA 4, which is a piece of crap game.
No, but it is technically broadcast and it approved through Rockstar because they're fucking sick.
Yeah, they're alright some of the time.
So then I went to the Xbox One, and then all of my fucking mates that were on 360, they
Like-
all fucking
like me?
got... Yeah, they all went and fucking got PS4s.
I didn't.
Except for you.
I'm going to get an Xbox One when the next console comes out.
And I was very excited he's going to get Xbox One. We might be able to actually play online. But no, I'll have the fucking whatever the next one's going to be called.
Xbox 2.
Well, it can't be fucking Xbox 2.
Why can't it be Xbox 2?
Because Xbox One is because it's all in one.
Well, it's all in 2.
What the fuck does that mean? They're going to give you 2 devices you have to click together?
Yeah. Sounds good.
I reckon they should call it
Connectables.
the fucking Microbox.
Micrococks.
Microbox.
You get the 2 things, the Microbox and the Micrococks, and they plug into each other.
Yeah, the male-female adapter.
Yeah. The Micrococks has a big floppy one, and the micro... No, wait, the other way around.
Other way around.
Micrococks has a big floppy one, and the Microbox has a wet, deep one.
The wet, deep one. Why the fuck is it going to be wet? It's a piece of fucking electricity. No, electronical equipment.
Oh, then it comes with lube.
Fucking that coolant they use to cool the fan down.
Computer coolant.
That one. So, yeah, what I was fucking trying to say, though, with the Xbox is, though, finally, he's getting on the Xbox One, but I'll be on the new console. So, once again, we will never fucking play against each other.
If you really want, I'll get an Xbox One soon, but I gotta finish Red Dead Redemption 1 first.
This guy.
I just
came
bought it
out 9 fucking years ago.
$5. Can't beat that price.
Did I fucking spoil the ending for you on the last podcast? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but I don't give a shit about stories in games.
Okay, well, that's normally why I play the game. Is
I just play it for the fucking fetch quests.
Fetch quest. It's a good game, though.
Yeah, it's alright. I've been playing a lot of poker.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you can spend days on those games without actually doing anything. It's ridiculous.
Whenever it's nighttime or it's raining, I'm playing poker.
Yeah, I don't like running around at nighttime.
Yeah,
Too dangerous.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
Oh, talking about spooky.
Tell me.
GTA 5.
Yeah.
Did you see the ghost?
Fucking hate the ghost.
Oh,
What,
the ghost is spooky as
comes
shit.
up what
And then you get
between-
fucking attacked by a mountain lion.
Really? Oh, I think I only saw it online where they don't really have the animals and shit.
Oh, man. Mountain lions are up in them hills. Be better if it was Red Dead, then you could fucking skin the mountain lion and sell the skin and the meat. I do that a lot.
That's true. Yeah, well, I tell you what, though, man. With fucking that ghost, right? Because with GTA 5, when it came out, I fucking lined up at, midnight to fucking get that shit with one of my cousins at the Sealand local...
Jeanette Morgan?
No, not Jeanette Morgan.
We might have Jeanette Morgan on in the future.
Potentially.
You know who we're definitely going to have on the next podcast?
Who?
The Con Man.
The Cockman.
The Cockman, also
Con
known as the
Man.
Cockman.
Yeah.
But-
He's an interesting person. He's an interesting specimen of a person. If you're giving us a bad review on his behalf, send in your hate mail to the conman at contact@thedangerreport.com.
Yeah. Have you got any emails?
I had one last week.
Did you read it?
I did.
Oh, yeah, you did. You said that was, yeah. You got to get the second one.
Green Lantern. Yeah, second one ever. No one took that up. So thanks for that, peeps.
We need to do this live one time and have people fucking email in or call in.
What, the 10 listeners?
10 listeners. Well, they probably won't all listen live.
The
Maybe like
10
one listener.
listeners. We need you guys to fucking send us questions and shit because
If you
I
can get
love you.
If you can get a picture of yourself on like a bus, all of you, that would be amazing. If you want us to just get high and sit around in a circle talking about weed, we'll do that.
We just fucking Danger Report. Really.
It is the Danger Report. It's dangerous. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
Maybe the logo will change that cool logo I sent you.
And I'm glad that I've got that logo was pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe that should be a Danger Report.
Maybe it should. Just got a fucking virus update.
Oh, how many viruses you got now?
I don't know. I just tend to ignore them.
Okay. Well, it's a Mac. It probably doesn't have that many viruses. Or maybe it does. Maybe the tides have changed. Email in if you think Macs have more viruses now than they used to.
Guaranteed every person that cannot afford a Mac are going to fucking email right in.
Email in if you want a free Mac.
You're not going to get one, but you can tell us what you can tell us your fucking wish list.
Dude, I might give them one. I got a couple of broken ones at home. It still counts as a Mac.
That's true. Well, I'm not giving anyone any Macs, but PP over here
Might give you a free Mac.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be a iMac G4 from like ages ago. That's mostly taken apart, but looks pretty sick.
If I'm going to give away a Mac, I will give away just the macaroni and the macaroni. And cheese.
Maybe second prize will be macaroni.
Yeah, no cheese though. I'm keeping that shit.
Pick up only though. By the way, for pick up, we got a distribution center in Melbourne, Australia.
Do we?
I heard we do. We're broadcasting from Sealand.
Yeah.
But if it's pick up only, maybe I'll give a shout out to my Facebook Marketplace items.
Well, if you want everyone to know who the fuck you are, then go for it.
Yeah, okay, good point. Good point there.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say which ones they are, but let's just say go on Facebook Marketplace and buy some old film cameras and go buy a Bluetooth headset, a BlackBerry one, and go buy, what was the other thing I had? A car headlight bulb.
I feel like that this is when Bubbles set up Kittyland and then Ricky decided to open up the fucking dump.
Hey, there's no piss jugs in my inventory anymore.
Well, you can afford plumbing.
I can't afford plumbing. I do not live in an old broken down truck body.
Plumbing is very important.
This is a multinational show. We're talking about Canadian, I was going to say Cambodian, Canadian TV shows. We're talking about Australian businesses and pickup locations. We're talking about Sealand and American games on Japanese consoles.
The Xbox is not fucking Japanese.
But the Super Nintendo is.
And so is the fucking PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
But not the fucking Xbox, just like Apple.
That's an American
Which brings
company.
me to Apple.
American.
Because of the Apple terms and conditions, I fucking did the two-finger Dr. Evil thing then.
Where you give a double fingering to Dr. Evil?
Nah, what do you fucking call them?
Air quotes.
Air quotes. I just did that when I said that. So Apple, right, they've got all these terms and conditions and bullshit, but we like to swear and say stuff. So I just want to say, Apple, I know you're not listening, but fuck you. We beat the fucking system.
I don't think they mind swearing. We went through the things they minded earlier. We can't do any of those things.
I'm sure they don't like us fucking, giving away Macs that are old.
Hey, that's fine. We're giving away old Macs on the Danger Report.
They would prefer you go and buy an old refurbished Mac.
If you want a Mac on the giveaway, just give us some feedback, send us an email, and then right at the bottom, I want a free Mac, and then come pick it up at like one of our houses or something. Probably my house.
100%. I have nothing to do with this. I am not involved in this at all.
Who knows? You might get an old eMac.
No, nothing to do with me. If you want that, write Professor Peril. Maybe I should start you a fucking Professor Peril or PP at thedangerreport.com.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Just so you can send all the fucking things you're angry at him. Leave me out of it.
Send me up an email. What's it going to be? PP at thedangerreport.com.au?
Yeah.
That'll be .au or
No,
.com?
no .au, because we're in Sealand.
Oh, what's the Sealand extension?
Fucking .se.
Is it?
I don't fucking know. They probably don't even have a computer.
Is it like my phone, the iPhone SE, that I'm definitely not giving away? Although I might give away some old broken phones if you want. I'm getting a text message.
It's going to be fucking the Cockman. Is it the Cockman?
The Cockman.
Yeah, Conman.
Also from my mum.
Oh, cool. So Professor Peril's mum's on the fucking line, Mrs. Peril. She's probably not going to listen to this. You really going to fucking read text messages from your mum when we're on fucking the podcast?
Hey, I'm reading the text message from the Con Man, also known as the Cockman.
What's he said? Just leaving now? So he's on his way.
He's on his way. The Cockman is en route right now.
The con man. So we're going to have a running joke because I'm not going to give him the way to get to listen to the podcast. So we're just going to have a bit of a joke that we're just going to try and say Cockman on the next episode and see if he catches on.
Or we could just cut it in.
We could just cut it in.
He wouldn't know.
He probably wouldn't.
We've said Cockman enough now.
We're not being mean either.
Yeah, no, it's just fun to make fun of him.
It's just fun. He makes fun of us enough.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
He is an unemployed individual. He doesn't have a job here at Sealand.
No.
And he gives me crap for not having a girlfriend. Okay, other things. So we got the hard rubbish report.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I just say, this guy here, I've known him for a long fucking time, as we've earlier established.
13 years.
I've known you for a long time. He's the only person that I know that will walk for fucking 7 hours to get to a fucking party.
Hey, I've never walked for 7. Actually, wait, no, there was that time I walked for 12 hours. Never mind.
So he walks all the fucking time, and on the way, he finds shit.
I find shit. I found a Mac Pro. 2010 Mac Pro might work. missing a hard drive, missing graphics card. I'm going to chuck graphics card in there, boot up from a portable external hard drive, see if it works. That is not part of the giveaway. That is my computer. I'm going to keep that. Unless it doesn't work, although it's pretty sweet. I might make a coffee table out of it. You never know. I've got 2 G5s already.
See, coffee table would be cool. But once again, I have nothing to do with any giveaways on this show.
I am not giving away that coffee table.
And I'm giving you nothing except my thoughts and my love.
Ah, that's beautiful. Got some love on the Danger Report.
That was to the fucking people, not to you, Professor Peril.
Okay, obviously.
God.
This is
So, go on.
This is the Danger Report, keeping things dangerous, keeping them relaxed.
Keeping it relaxed. We're trying to be as professional as you can be for 2 people in Sealand.
Yeah, in this unwindowed studio. Anything could be happening out there. Is there a storm? Are we going to check the weather for Sealand? We could do the weather report.
I am curious about what happens when it gets really windy and the waves fucking rise.
Let's see if we can check Sealand weather.
While you're looking that up, obviously Danger Report, Max fucking Danger, and the great thing is we have guests now. I'm not going to say there's going to be a guest every week, but we are going to have recurring guests like Professor Peril. Otherwise, you're just going to get me talking about all the shit that I thought about that week. But we will have people coming on the show. For instance, PP. We got fucking the Con Man. And then we've also got Too Far coming up on a future episode as well. Another one of my good
Have
friends.
I met that person?
Yeah, you would have at our engagement. Did you come to our engagement?
Yeah. It was in Fitzroy Street.
Yeah, when me and my girlfriend got engaged, all of my good mates were there, so you would have met him there as well. I have to clear that up because that sounded a bit gay. You were at my engagement. Didn't you meet him?
He did not get
Not
engaged.
that there's anything wrong with that apple.
Yes, we are big proponents for the BLTs.
We do not discriminate against people except if they're shit people.
Yeah, so we might discriminate against the cockman.
Might discriminate against the cockman. That's not because of who he is or what he stands for. It's just because he can be a shit person. And I believe he's just arrived.
Is that what that noise is?
That's the door.
Should we cut this part out or should
I
we let
reckon
him
we
in?
should just fucking let him in.
Let's let him in.
Let's just see if he fucks it up.
Okay, you sit tight. I'm going to let him in.
I'll just talk about my shit for a bit.
You can talk about your shit.
So, people, once again, I do need, well, we need as a community or of a podcast for people to send in their thoughts. And you know the email address. It's contact@thedangerreport.com. We're about to be joined by another guest. I'm now by myself again.
That was not the cockman.
That was not the cockman. False alarm.
That was someone giving water to your dog.
The cock has not entered.
The Sealand dog.
Sealand dog. Also known as the seal.
The Sealand seal. The whales.
A dog
Which
wouldn't
apparently are
land.
affected by peeing off the side.
I'm just-
Whales hate human pee.
I just don't understand. Yes, I do hate human pee. And polyp.
How are they with ambergris?
The fuck is ambergris?
Okay, there is something that is involved in the whale's digestive system, comes through in their throw up, that is used in perfume, and it is called ambergris or ambergris.
Why the fuck does somebody need to know that?
That is an important thing to know.
Fair enough.
This is the Whale Puke Corner, giving you your yearly whale puke piece of information. Next year, we might give you another information if the podcast exists that long.
It's gonna fucking last as long as I can be fucked doing it. I don't care who listens.
It'll be great, man. This will be the last thing to survive in the universe.
This is gonna be the thing that they're gonna base fucking the our human history on.
They'll find this podcast and they'll be like, "Yep, those guys were almost okay."
We'll be the fucking historians that is just general knowledge that, you know, like, they're gonna be like, what the fuck's an Xbox? Must have been like a temple or some shit.
Yeah, or some kind of genitalia.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be like, man, cock's a good name for a dick.
They're not going to find the Voyager probe with its solid gold disc. They're going to find this podcast.
I'm just saying that if I can't fucking figure out how to play that gold disc, how the fuck is an alien gonna figure out how to play
Well, you
that
don't have a
gold
record
disc?
player?
Man, it's not a fucking record player. It's like all this other shit. I watched a documentary on it.
Is it? Oh, yeah. On one side, it's got like etchings of like pictures.
Yeah, but it's got like a picture that has to be transformed somehow. It's not just on there.
Yeah. No, like it's like in binary and stuff like that.
Imagine if that fucking rock, if someone sent that to us and it was on a fucking floppy drive, and we're like, oh shit, where the fuck are all the floppy drives gone?
Yeah, you can play a record. You just scrape like a nail against it.
Yeah, but who the fuck? They're just gonna look at it. They think it's a fucking frisbee.
Are they gonna know what? Dude, that frisbee will murder you.
And then they say hi in every different language, and it sounds like people dying. It's gonna be like, they're going, like, who the fuck is attacking us? We gotta go fucking kill these cunts.
Can we cut this audio into it, the sound of people saying hi? Can we do that afterwards?
Do you reckon it's copyrighted?
Nah, man, it's got to be commercially free available.
If I can be fucked, I will add the sound.
Hello from the children of planet Earth.
Because I hate it when I'm listening to a podcast. I used to listen to a lot of podcasts and play Command & Conquer Generals at the same time. And I hate it when they're like, oh, there's this thing, and then you don't get to find out what the thing is. Maybe sometimes you have show notes. Show notes are good, and then you can like look up what the stuff is. But otherwise, if it's like a sound, you want to hear that sound. So you just chuck it into the podcast. It's sweet.
We'll consider fucking doing that.
Have we been doing this for an hour and a half?
No, 33 minutes and 48 seconds.
Oh, so the one means nothing.
The one means nothing.
Okay.
The one's just like saying one track.
Ah, I get it.
We're talking about Logic, the fucking program we use to record the Danger Report, made by Apple.
Also, this podcast is not brought to you by Apple.
No.
If you all remember what our actual sponsor is, you know what our actual sponsor is.
Who the fuck was our sponsor?
We're brought to you by Crime.
Oh yeah, Crime.
If you need a car, if you need a boat, if you need to stab someone in the throat, Crime.
Yeah, Crime.
Yeah, Crime. We're brought to you by Crime, not by Apple.
A lot of crime in Sealand.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of...
A lot of people pissing off the fucking platform when people are recording the Danger Report.
I see you down there. I see you pissing off the platform.
It's not right.
As I've established, this studio has no windows, so we're seeing him through...
the see-through floor looks into the ocean.
We got video cameras everywhere, set up all over Sealand. We're the Sealand security team. We make sure that no one tries to steal Sealand.
Yeah. Places really want to invade.
Yeah.
You know, because we've got such a cool flag, St Kilda colours and all. You know, it's something that people want, you know. Look at the other places that have St Kilda colours in their fucking Iraq. Everyone wants to take over that because they want the fucking flag.
Yeah, it's a flag they want. That oily flag.
Just want the fucking flag, man. And now Sealand's going to be fucking next.
Oh, talking about oil.
Tell me.
I'm going to get a car. A new car.
Is it going to be from fucking, you know, this decade?
Yeah, it'll be... Oh, probably not, actually.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Especially not when I get it. I think I'm going to get an electric car.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So you can run out of fucking power. You have to fucking plug it in to charge it.
Yeah, I'll just charge it in my house. It'll be sweet.
What happens if you don't want to use all that electricity?
Dude, the electricity costs like a quarter as much as petrol.
Fucking put it on gas. At least you're still harming the environment.
Nah. I want an electric car, man. I'm going to get one. You can get a Mitsubishi Outlander 2014 for like 25K.
Okay. Well, fucking do it.
I should do it.
I don't think that you'd spend 25K on anything.
That's true. I've never spent 25K on anything. The most I've ever spent on anything in my entire life
is $8.
Fucking, I wish, man. I wish. Nah, most I've spent is 10 grand.
What did you buy?
My current car.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
The Perilmobile. The Perilmobile is a silver dented Subaru 2001 Impreza RS.
If you want to know exactly what Professor Peril looks like, he basically looks exactly like Professor Chaos.
Oh, I look like Professor Chaos. I look like Butters.
In fact, he has cellophane over his head right now.
I do not have cellophane all over my head. You want to know what Max Danger looks like? He looks like a big, burly guy with a bunch of tattoos and a big beard.
Yeah, they call me Santa.
Yeah, you're not white enough for Santa. I could see
Gangster
Silent
Santa.
Bob. Silent Bob more.
Fucking love Silent Bob.
Silent Bob's amazing. Shout out to Kevin Smith.
You know who people think I fucking look like?
Who?
Jim Belushi.
Nah, I'm not seeing it, man.
Oh, hold on. I said that wrong.
John
His
Belushi?
fucking brother. John Belushi.
A little more than Jim Belushi, for sure.
Fucking love Jim Belushi. I reckon the best show ever made is, besides Trailer Park Boys, of course, is According to Jim. I fucking love that shit.
You got some bad taste in shows. The best show ever made is Silicon Valley.
I haven't even watched one episode.
Oh, it's an amazing show.
You know why? Because they talk about fucking Apple.
Middle out, man. Middle out. That's all I got to say. Laugh my head off at Middle Out.
Is that a different show or the same show?
That is, we're going to watch this after this recording. That is Silicon Valley. You got to watch at least that episode.
Okay. I'll humor you.
Yeah, and then you
By
can give me
watching
one episode of something to watch.
Sweet, we're going to watch the fucking Tottenham game.
Oh, fuck
Tottenham
off.
versus Ajax.
Oh, God, what have I done to myself? How long is that?
90 minutes if we fast forward halftime.
That could work. What kind of scores are in that?
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert! In 3, 2, 1.
Add up to.
Added up to,
Yeah.
it was 3-3.
So 6.
Yeah.
So wait, it was a draw?
No, but it was played over 2 legs. So, Ajax won the first leg 1-0, but away goals count more than home goals.
Should we have a spoiler report before this?
If you don't know who fucking won that game, then you don't deserve to fucking not get it spoiled.
How long ago was it?
1st of June was the final that we lost.
Okay, so it's been a month.
It's been like a month, but that game was played like almost a month before that, so it's been like 2 months.
Okay.
So, first game, 1-0 to Ajax at Tottenham's home ground, so that goal technically counts as 2.
Should we have the spoiler corner instead?
We'll put it in there.
No. We're going to have to put the spoiler report. I'm talking about the spoiler corner.
What the fuck's a spoiler corner?
Where we have a coiner. A coiner.
A coiner.
Oi, this coiner. It's all over the place.
What are you, fucking Mel Brooks? Okay,
It's the
Spaceballs.
Schwartz.
Continue.
Okay. We have the spoiler corner. The spoiler corner is where we spoil a whole bunch of shit. But like shit that's like super old, so you should really know about it already.
Like Han Solo dying.
Wait, how long ago was that?
I don't know, fucking 3 years ago?
No, I'm talking about really long ago. Like, did you know?
That Darth Vader was Luke's father?
Whoa. Spoilers right here. Spoilers all over the place. I'll tell you something else.
Tell me.
Will Smith was a dead guy
What do you mean?
in The Sixth Sense.
He was the dead guy?
He was dead.
Did you just say Will Smith?
Bruce Willis.
I'm just like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Will Smith, Bruce Willis, similar. They
Imagine
got
that.
Will in them.
Man, if I could have a sixth sense, I would not want to see dead people.
Dude, you have a sixth sense. You know how many senses you have?
I'm assuming 5 because the movie was called The Sixth Sense.
Nah, man. Okay, like if you close your eyes and you move your arm around.
I can't do that. I'll get dizzy and fall over.
Well, anyway, when you were able to do that, because you
Okay.
have been able to in your lifetime.
Yes.
You can tell where in space your arm is. That's a sense.
Okay.
What's another sense? You can feel temperature. That's a sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I reckon.
You got the tubes in your ear. You got equilibrium. You can tell if you're upright or on your side which way gravity is.
Like
That's a
the
sense.
fucking iPhone.
Like the iPhone. Back to Apple products.
Back
We are
to
not
Apple.
giving away an iPhone.
No.
There's actually a guy who stole one of my iPhones.
What? Did it work?
It worked. It was an iPhone
1?
3G.
3G. I had one of them.
Yeah, I lent it to this guy at work, and he never returned it.
Well, that's your fucking fault for lending shit.
I thought he was friends with like the manager. I thought he wouldn't be a dick about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but I don't know. Never coming back. That guy stole my phone.
You know what another big fucking spoiler is? And I want to spoil this shit because I got a little story I want to tell you.
Oh god, this is gonna spoil it for me, isn't it?
When I fucking first started dating my fiance,
Should we come up with a name for her?
Mrs. Danger.
Mrs. Danger.
Mrs. Danger did something to me that I didn't know was a thing.
Is it a finger in your butthole?
No, she fucking notebooked me.
Notebooked you.
She notebooked me. So she made me watch the fucking Notebook.
Okay.
So I watched it. Oh, yeah, whatever. I went to work the next day and I was speaking to one of my colleagues and she goes, she notebooked you. I'm like, what does that mean? She's like, it's a thing.
Is that a thing? Is it
It's
like on
apparently-
Urban Dictionary?
It's a fucking thing. Chicks fucking notebook you. So what I want to do, so men, you don't fucking cry at the end. Have you seen The Notebook?
I have not seen The Notebook.
Do you care if I spoil The Notebook?
Look, I'm probably not going to watch The Notebook.
So, The Notebook's ending is the whole fucking time. The whole story of the male and the female that are in love are the old couple, and she can't remember their love, but he can. So fuck you, all you people that have been notebooking dudes.
That sounds lame. You know what movie I almost cried in?
Tell me.
You talked about crying in movies before. I heard on your previous podcast.
Yes. Was it not Toy Story?
It was not Toy Story.
Oh, that's a bit upsetting.
Maybe I have a heart of coal.
Fucking
There is
Blackheart.
one movie that legitimately basically made me cry, and that is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I have never seen that.
It's a good movie. It's got Jim Carrey in it.
Not gonna watch it if you cried.
It's about like memory loss, and I like looked at. My grandmother lived with us for like a year back in the day when I was like 13, and she had Alzheimer's. So that kind of hit me.
I had a joint called Alzheimer's once.
A what?
A joint.
A joint called Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound cool.
In Amsterdam.
Fair enough. That sounds like where you'd have it. Amsterdam's near here. Amsterdam's near Sealand.
I acknowledge your loss and your sorrow. Sorry for talking about weed.
That's all right, man. That's all right. You don't have to acknowledge it.
we're
I
on the
acknowledge
danger
your
report.
sorrow to do with Toy Story 3 and 4.
Toy Story 3 and 4 was very emotional.
Don't ruin Toy Story 4. I have not seen Toy Story 4.
Well, you fucking... Are you going to wait for it to become on fucking DVD and then you
Torrents,
wait for
yep.
it? Yeah, torrents.
Torrents.
So you're not going to see it for another 3 months at least?
Yeah, clap. We're giving this podcast a clap.
They clap. Get him to the Greek. Great fucking movie.
Do you know what the clap is?
It is, yes. It's the fucking disease for the genitals.
It's gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
This podcast might be brought to you gonorrhea.
Only on Professor Peril's part. We are an STD clean fucking podcast.
We're clean by the Sealand.
No sexual diseases on this podcast. Mental diseases, yes. Painkillers sometimes. Antipsychotics, potentially.
Antidepressants.
Or maybe.
This podcast might be brought to you by venlafaxine, hydrochloride, and
Maybe Seroquel.
risperidone.
Risperidone. So I reckon that we're about time to wrap up this episode 3 of the Danger Report. We've just had a bit of a fucking chat, a bit of a laugh, just talking shit. We didn't actually really cover much, really.
Yeah, we didn't talk about... Well, we talked about consoles.
We talked about consoles.
We talked about... did we talk about venereal diseases?
I reckon that we might have. I can't quite remember.
Okay, we talked about... We talked about Sealand. We talked
Sealand.
about various Australian things for no apparent reason, even though it's Sealand. We mentioned our contest to win a broken Mac.
Broken Mac. From Professor Peril, I have nothing to do with this.
No shipping. I'm not shipping that shit.
That's got nothing to do with me at all.
It is pickup only.
From a distribution centre in Australia, apparently.
Yeah, we got a guy
Wherever
out
you
there.
are in the world.
It's in Melbourne, Australia.
So if you want to contact the show, just email contact@thedangerreport.com. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Professor Peril, for your time.
Thank you, Max Danger.
No problem. And
MD.
We'll fucking speak to you in the next podcast with the Con Man.
Thanks for listening to The Danger Report. We look forward to having your company on the next episode. And don't forget to make sure you check The Danger Report.